This is CBS 6 News.
Some local residents suffering from a water crisis get a visit from an environmental activist. How she's trying to bring legal help to those in need. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Howard. More on that story in a minute. But first, we begin with some breaking news out of Schenectady, where police tell us a man in his 20s has died after being shot this afternoon around 4 o'clock. Police tell us they do not have a suspect in custody. Take a look now outside with meteorologist Craig Adams here with First Weather. And Craig, a pretty nice day out there, actually.
Yeah, you know, this afternoon it brightened up. Temperatures responded. Got up to 40 degrees today.
All right, looking forward to it. New at 6. The 2 remaining fugitives from a California jailbreak are back in custody tonight. They were found in the San Francisco area, nearly 400 miles from the Orange County Jail, where they were being held. Brian Webb has the story. Still to come, a new spin on the cat stuck in a tree story. Why it wasn't a typical cat rescue mission for some firefighters in Colorado.
Temperatures today not bad for the end of January, but they're going to get even nicer.
Welcome back. Sinclair Broadcast Group, the parent company of this television station, continues to grow. Besides producing more than 2,200 hours of news per week, the company is expanding further into entertainment program. As Kai Jackson tells us, this week Sinclair announced it will purchase the Tennis Channel.
Channel Live, our pregame coverage on day 12.
Okay, here's a twist on the old cat stuck in a tree story. Firefighters in Colorado yesterday, had to rescue a cat and its owner. The cat, Jupiter, climbed up into a tree, so naturally his owner climbed up the ladder to get Jupiter. Well, the ladder fell, so firefighters had to step in, put the ladder back up so the man was able to get down. They had to go up a second time to rescue Jupiter. I don't know
treats for Jupiter.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but if my cat was stuck in a tree, I would absolutely go up and go get him.
Well, hopefully you'd be able to get down okay without having to get the fire department over there to yank you out of the tree, too.
Hey, speaking of climate change, it was a good day to do so. It's actually kind of nice out today.
You know, it turned out pretty nice with the sun coming through the thinning clouds this afternoon, and we're going to look at a nice sunset there this evening over in western Massachusetts in Lanesboro. That's on Pontusic. We have temperatures on Tuesday with mostly sunny skies down a little bit. And it looks like on Wednesday it'll be a rainy day for us. And beyond that, it's going to be a little bit colder, but nothing too cold there as we get into the latter part of the week.
All right. I'll take it, except for that rain on Wednesday. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be probably a rain where it's going to be blowing around, too, so it'll be kind of windy. Not the best of days.
No, we don't like that. But the temperatures are warming up, so we do like that. And how about you? We got some college girls hoops going on.
That's right. Sneaks one past midway through the second period to win this one 1-0.
Unbelievable. So, they pulled it out.
No, they fell 1-0.
Oh, 1-0. Okay. That's why I don't do sports. I do the news. See you guys at 11. Thank you so much.
This is CBS 6 News.
Some local residents suffering from a water crisis get a visit from an environmental activist. How she's trying to bring legal help to those in need. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kimberly Howard. A woman who gained international fame for helping cities and towns across America dealing with contaminated drinking water is now pledging to do all she can to help the residents of Hoosick Falls. Erin Brockovich spoke to Hoosick Falls residents on the campus of Bennington College in Vermont, calling on the community to come together and fight for change. CBS 6's Hubert Wiggins was there. That was Hubert Wiggins reporting. All of the people we spoke with today say they were glad Brockovich is involving herself with Hoosick Falls. She encouraged people not to hesitate to send her an email if any of their questions were not addressed today. And we're continuing to follow a developing story in Schenectady where police tell us a man in his 20s has died after being shot this afternoon around 4 o'clock. The victim, 22-year-old Markel Follett, was sitting in the driver's seat of a parked car on Germania Avenue when he was shot several times. He was taken to Ellis Hospital where he died. Police tell us they do not have a suspect in custody. They're asking anyone with any information to give them a call. Over in Albany, a man is expected to be okay after being shot early this morning. Police say they were called to Dana Avenue near New Scotland Avenue for reports of shots fired just before 2:30. Now outside, meteorologist Craig Adams is here now with the forecast. A pretty nice day out there, Craig.
Yeah, you know, this afternoon we got some thinning of the clouds and temperatures got up to 40 degrees. We're going to get even warmer tomorrow despite more clouds around. You can see how.
We'll take it. Thanks, Craig. We're 2 days away now from the Iowa caucuses, and a new poll is out showing Donald Trump in the lead for the GOP. Meantime, Democrats Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders neck and neck. Craig Boswell was on the campaign trail today and has the latest.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump is on top.
Adding to the final push in Iowa, the New York Times endorsed Hillary Clinton for the Democratic nomination and Ohio Governor John Kasich for the GOP. Back here at home, Saratoga Springs Mayor Joanne Yepsen gave her 2016 State of the City address today. All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, meteorologist Craig Adams will have your CBS 6 Instant Doppler forecast. Welcome back. You know the saying, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Well, for one man, that might be the case. Jamie Yukas has a story on how his hobby turned into a multi-million-dollar business.
Piece by piece, day and night, this colorful mountain is molded into a masterpiece.
How cool is that?
Well, I'll tell you, some people can really get creative with snow and ice if you've got the mindset to do it.
And if you have it, because we sure don't have any in Albany right now.
No, we certainly don't. Nothing like that at all. You can't even build a snowman at this stage of the game because there's so little snow around, and there's not much in the forecast as we look ahead either. We did have some nice views today. Look at this one from Windham High Peak. That's down in the Catskills in Greene County. That was sent to my Craig Adams CBS 6 Facebook page by Corinne Biolzi. A southerly breeze kicks in enough to offset the rain that'll be falling. So we head into February with no signs of any big winter storms just yet for us.
No ice castles in Albany.
5.5 inches of snow is all we've had so far in Albany this whole winter.
That is incredible. But what we do have is some sports with Jason Lewis. We have some hoops going on tonight.
That's right. It was definitely a busy day on the hardwood. Although they both didn't win, at least they have some time now to rest for a few days with the break. So hopefully they'll be able to come out of the break healthy and ready to go.
Sure. A little bit of a tough night. I love to see those women in pink, though. That is awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, they were selling the jerseys, and all the proceeds from anything that was there that they purchased at the gates and at the doors were all donated to Kristen's cause. So definitely
very, very cool. Kind of cool outside, but not as cool as we were seeing maybe a year ago at this time.
That's right. I mean, it certainly can be a lot colder than it's been. And look at the temperatures, what they're doing the next few days. They're going to be perhaps touching 50 a couple of occasions there.
It's almost like spring. I like that. Very nice. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow morning.